We are back. A bit late today. The sleeping troubles continue. Dum dum. The Mass Effect. I wonder what our timer is in this. How many hours have I put in?
Take cover.
3 hours 15 minutes. That's okay. Whoa. Alright, if I remember correctly, I immediately got destroyed as soon as I walked into this place up here. No mercy. Okay.
Securing
We got
point.
it, Commander.
Just casually sitting out there with the helmet off. Alright, so we got people up on the boardwalk, people down further that way. And last time they just ran up and destroyed us, so we're gonna kill them really quickly.
Look out!
Oh no, I pressed 3 but it was too late. Alright, so as soon as I start running for that crate I need to put my
Hostile
barrier up.
contact.
Once the barrier is up, I need to take that guy down immediately because he's the only one that's flanked me. Oh, it's so loud, holy shit. Hope it's not that loud for you guys. I gotta get a new set of headphones. It's becoming more important by the hour. Okay. Okay. We'll do it now.
Shields disabled.
Lost shields.
Oh. Oh no no no. Alright, those two crates there. As soon as I kill this guy, I need to move the Krogan and the other guy up to the Krogan and the other guy, Krogan and Ashley. Rex and Ashley. Up behind those two forward crates. So that guy attacks them and I can try and nuke his health real quick. I'm pretty sure I can't push them guys over at my current level of telekinetic ability. Wait, do I have singularity now? Oh, this might actually be easier than I thought. Let's try that out real quick. Singularity. How do I do that? Singularity. 4. I should probably put 3 there. What does warp do? More vulnerable to further damage. So I need to start with that. That's a push. Pushing your shield demol under fire. I need my attacks and my defense. 5, 6. That might not be in easy reach at all. Kind of. Accuracy. Okay, no, this isn't gonna work. So we want super shield boost, accuracy. Make everyone take further damage. And then I want push, singularity, and that's it. Okay. Oh no. Already weakened myself. Okay, so first off I want her to move there. And I want him to move there. What singularity? Oh, let's just push. 6 is actually so far away from being useful. Oh, that's sick. That's so good.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Okay, so I can go over there. I can always press space if I'm like getting overwhelmed. So I want to use that. CC moves. Vulnerability move. Another defensive one.
Virtual.
Wait, hold on a minute. Save that shit. I'm not getting stuck out in the cold again. It's cold out there. Thought maybe you should know how it really feels. Stuck out there alone. Stuck out there alone. It's cold out there alone. I think it's some decryption skill or something. Give me that shit. Boy.
What moron installed these turrets facing backward?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Hold on. Okay. I think that's supposed to be on the outside. Chill, 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 chill. No, if I die, I'm gonna have to come back up the stairs. Up the elevator. Shit, deleted. Wow, he's behind me the whole time. One more sneaky bigger now. I'm gonna pop him as soon as he puts his head up. Is that his head there? That's weird. Okay. I'll take it.
What was that? What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
It's not debris, my dude. It's some type of crab glancla. Glancla? Glanta. What's that? So we run. There's heaps of them. We can do this the old fashioned way. Get wrecked. It's not working. Oh shit, it's coming right at me.
What the hell were those things?
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Damned if I know. There's someone on this mountain died.
Is there anything I can do to not die from poison? Oh wait, my health regeneration saved my life. I gotta get a better health regen. Like a 3 health per second would be amazing. Give me that XP, boy. Give me whatever that is, damn it. So I should definitely level up whatever decryption is. Oh, I can't because I don't have tech as my core thingo. What was that? What was that? Hey man, what's happening? This game is ridiculously hard. Or like playing with light armor is unintentionally hard. I don't remember it being this hard at all. Because the amount of times I've died, it's far, far too high.
Perimeter secured.
Okay. Yeah, what the hell? Light armor's like complete trash. It sucks. I take one hit off anything and I get killed. So I gotta like perfectly plan out each engagement where I never peek out of cover without my fucking additional 100 shield or whatever on, which I can only use every 60 seconds. It's making these fights take so long. I have to save literally before every fight.
Finally, some action.
I keep pressing R to reload.
Perimeter clear.
That's some AoE. Yeah, it's the only thing keeping me alive at this point. Well, that accuracy skill was really good. You were correct about that as well.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
What I need is the armor upgrade that gives me health regeneration. I've got it on the smallest one now. I need the best one. Yeah, it does. Just being able to actually hit where I aim though, just feels so nice. It feels like if you pick soldier at the start of the game. Balanced classes. I'm gonna believe I'm gonna attempt not to waste all my dollars. Memory core 1 damage. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. we've got an issue there. We can't do that one. Oh no. You could have actually knew what I was doing here. I find the combination that put all of them off of core 1. Definitely want to put that one there. It's almost like a brute force attempt. There we go. Is that? They're all in 2 and 3, that should work, right? I'm just trying to move everything that way. If I remember what it said at the start, it said core 1's broken, I have to move everything to core 2 and core 3. Which technically I've done, but I think everything had to be on the 1 slot. Which it just, I'm not sure how, because it doesn't tell you where it moves. But essentially you're slotting a broken one and then changing the broken one with the correct one. I'm guessing it needs to be in 1 stack. All in 1 slot, yeah. And I see that these barriers seem to pop up. Okay. Was that a fucking James Bond noise then? Was it like
It looks
large
like
bar
you're trying
cannot
to
go above
restore
small?
this facility.
Okay.
Would you like help?
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name
Well,
Mira. May
didn't
I
cost
ask
me.
your name?
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
One moment, please. Service record confirmed. Due to the current emergency, you are entitled to secure access of all systems.
And 007 was the
Please
best
note
game
that queries
on
relating
64.
to corporate secrets
Holy shit.
require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs.
I actually
User
remember this
alert.
mission.
The tramway system is currently inoperable.
I need a status
And you get
report.
ganked as soon
What
as you get
systems
out
are
of the
down?
tramway. As soon as it gets to the other
One
side.
moment, please. Diagnostics
This
in
little
progress.
office right in the middle.
Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Loads of friends.
Critical
Yeah.
failure. Landline connections are disabled.
I think everyone,
Passenger tram systems are offline.
everyone's played at least once.
Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Or everyone of that generation or whatever. Do you have an additional systems status query? No.
That's
Get
all I
me
need
outta
right
here.
now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
It's off-putting.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
It's weird how, since I'm picking all
User
the...
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I try to wrap it up. Shit. Can we turn this thing back on? Absolutely not. Fuck, what was I saying? As soon as I remember, I'm gonna get cut off again. The Renegade options in this make him so rude to everyone, and then occasionally you've got no Renegade option, so you have to pick...
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
That's fucking funny. I don't know.
User alert.
I don't know which way I'm going. Controls on the central reactor core. Alright, let's not. We're gonna do fuel lines first. Controls on central reactor core. So where we just
Landline
were.
connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Oh, that camera's spazzing out. Something fierce.
Online. How may I assist you?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill
Turn off the
biolo-
heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Okay.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
So that was that
Logging
room
you
there
out.
with the trams.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Fuck, I don't know where these elevators go. Alright, so this I'm guessing isn't the room I thought it was. I thought this was the main room, but it's obviously not.
User alert.
Passenger
Main
trams.
reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Damn it, I want to lock onto the door so I can see where it
User
goes.
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
It's up here then. There's another elevator, wasn't it? Alright, we're going up the elevator, fuck it.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Probably have to go through both the elevators, but whatever. Probably the wrong order.
User alert.
Oh shit. Well shit. Fuck. Close. Also haven't saved at natives, I wonder where that puts me. Oh, I was not prepared for that. I should have started shooting immediately when I saw them.
Sighted.
Fuck, back here. Let's try that again. Am I going to kill the Rachni? I guess so, because I'm the bad man. Wait, do I have to do this again? Fuck. Just gotta remember that ridiculous combination that I definitely didn't even think about. Oh no, I've accidentally done it. 007! I don't think it's that
Looks like
way.
you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I
Commander
ask-
Shepard.
One
Systems
moment,
Alliance.
please. Please note that queries relating to this system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic...
I need to find Matriarch.
Lady Benezia User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
I need a status report.
One moment. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in a... Critical failure. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status?
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander.
Okay,
Logging you
I
out.
need to... Oh, actually,
User-
first off, I'm fucking saving the game.
Alert.
No
Main
singing.
reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
do
Manual
the other one
restart
first.
required.
Get in this one. See if we get
User
ganked.
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now entering main reactor.
Aha, did do it backwards.
Main
That's about
reactor
right.
shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
You can see a red dot on the minimap. There's an enemy down here. Ready for the ganks.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Just gotta stop
Manual
scaring the shit out
restart
of me.
required.
Engaging target.
Oh shit, that looks like a one-tapper.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual
Press
restart
reload again.
required. User alert.
Oh shit.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Punch him in the back. Whack him with the gun. Uss.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Cool. Wonder if I hadn't done that, if I'd die or not. Curious. Probably could have blown that up, but what am I supposed to be doing up here? Nothing.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
My lord, she just keeps chatting away. Is she gonna shut up now? Why's my health green?
Online. How may I assist you?
So now I go
That's all
up
I
like
need right
this.
now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I'm poisoned. Am I poisoned? I assumed that's what it was before, but my health regen was countering it. So technically I'm poisoned, but I'm okay. We're in an alien situation here. It's popping out of the floor and shit.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
Out of vents.
Passenger trams are offline.
Oh, I can't save it here.
Now exiting to the roof.
Okay.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
We should probably start with a grenade. And then just get my shield up and immediately put the accuracy thing on as well. Shield's not up yet. Singularity. Okay, here we go.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
You go ahead, woman. We did it. Trying to prove it, bring along that Ashley did. I assumed she'd have more health because she could wear heavy armor or whatever, but that was before I figured out how heavy armor worked, where you need to put points into combat armor for it to actually
That's
work.
all I need right now.
Very well,
So
Commander.
as soon as I get back, I'm probably going to switch out for Iden. Or Garrus maybe. Just so I can get some... If I can like focus all their points into heavy armor, then it should be fine. Wait. What was the point of being out here?
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to
What's this
connect.
about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Override.
Very well. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Can we get back
Logging
to
you
the
out.
tram place? I think we just released them all instead of burn them to death. But when does this guy get time to shave? Or get his hair cut?
I hate the cold.
She has the exact same guns on her back. She's just copying me. Unbelievable. Oops. Let's destroy the world real quick. She's not worthy. She's just an imitator. Oh, I knew it. The ganks. Wait, I have the level up, didn't I? I have 2 level ups. Oh, just unlock singularity. What's stasis do? Increases health. Not by much. Now, does this increase max health by 5% and then by 5.5%? Making a total of 11.5, or is it literally just a 0.5% increase? Because that doesn't feel like a very good exchange for a whole point. Actually, I want Intimidate as well. Fuck it. Alright, we've gone from normal bloke to hyper intimidating in an instant. So, and I got no stats for that, so totally worth the point. Spending all my points on that. That'll help me. Do it for the RP.
Blood flowing.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. No hazardous or unauthorized materials detected.
Alright. Here we go.
They're locked in.
We could hotwire.
Online, connected to subsidiary facility.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more
Give me a status report on the hot lab.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is
That's all I need right
Very well, Commander. Logging
Hey.
you out.
Chill the fuck out. What are you doing here?
Control room, losing them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now.
Survivor 3 pistol.
The leads couldn't get to the struck.
First aid interface 3. Oh my god. We're doing it. We don't have any better armor yet? Oh no, I don't. Wait. Less damage reduction, more shields. Eh. Wait, 1 is 1 health regeneration. What's 2 then? 2, just 1.5? It's pretty lame. It'll give me 3. Okay, pistol. $1.01, that'll be right.
Online,
What an
connected
upgrade.
to subsidiary facilities.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright, can we just walk in there and blow them up? Not afraid. Never died in this game, not even once. Holy shit, went straight through. Oh. Bitch, you guessed it. It's all easy. I mean, he's still on the. What the fuck? Holy shit. No health screen. His health, sorry. A fucking gank. I wonder if it's possible to save yourself into a corner in this game. Say you're poisoned, you've got no health pots left, and the distance between you and the next way to heal yourself is greater than what you can survive, and you save the game. And then you just get stuck in an endless loop there. Do you reckon that's possible? With those protections to stop it from happening. Like after a certain number reattempts the poisonal stuff or something.
Departing Central Station.
I was thinking about that in games, ways you can just get trapped. Oh yeah, I suppose.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Tree. Any truers? Oh, I don't remember this room, except in my memory there was an office right in the middle of it. Guessing that's a number 2 map, maybe? What if you're sucked up against with a crappy save? Yeah. Being able to save and load previous saves is going to be the most broken ability. If you could harness that in real life, that shit would be sick. Imagine that. Be able to like go buy a lottery. You could literally just stand outside the lottery fucking place, buy a ticket, watch the lottery on the weekend, load the fucking save from beforehand, and then buy the right ticket. Imagine that shit. An extra lives. I need 2 more lives this week, yeah.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I take it you've encountered those things.
Encountered, fought, seen men ripped apart by. We're all working on stems. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
Call me Shepard. I was sent to find an Asari matriarch.
Yeah.
Benezia? Yeah, she came through here. The aliens overran the hot labs last
Be pretty
week.
sick.
Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth? It's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I've got business with her. Stay out of my way.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs.
What's going on behind his ear? See that?
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell, man the perimeter!
Well, they didn't do the
Go, go, go!
was it anti-alias thing? Get 'em, boys. Shut it. Yeah, it's like
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
very
I don't know
weird.
why they keep throwing themselves against our
Because that thing
defenses.
behind him's not that close to
Animals
him.
should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
It's like on the other side of the room, but it has a shadow on it, like it's directly behind him. Even though it's like really far away, like the thing's over here. He's got a shadow underneath him on the ground anyway. Very bizarre. Some interaction with the character model and the glass, I guess. Damn it. That is the most unoptimized design for a laptop. Look at this thing. Why would you have it in 2 pieces? This isn't the Switch. Unbelievable. This is so bizarre. What if you lose one piece? Some demonic presence that took over his body, no biggie. Yeah. Quarantine and wait, I forgot where I was going again. Shit. Top advisor to Saren is on Novaria if you capture it, obviously. You are tracking down she left Rift Station to battle the creatures in the infested hot labs. The labs can be accessed via the emergency elevator between Ventrilis Barricade and the tram station. Emergency elevator between Ventrilis Barricade and the tram station. Better believe I'm going to the forbidden area.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Don't mind me just going into the bedroom, just take all your goods. If I could. I'm no longer Hacker Man. Gonna get quarantined. Down, down, down the burning ring of fire. Down, down as the flames burned high. Do, do, do. This ring of fire, this ring of fire. Huh. Honko honko.
You're not part of the crew. My name's Shepard. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
You better let me in, otherwise we're gonna have a problem. I'll be back. You mean Turian? You'll rue this day.
Okay, this one will get you. How can you tell?
Oh shit.
So this
Obviously we're not supposed to go this way.
I lost my electron.
That's a weird joke. Hmm. He's a merchant.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously,
It seems I've been caught up in events.
sympathetically. For now, with forced cheer. I still have a limited supply.
Given the situation, you should freely contribute.
Pointedly, I give freely to Captain Ventralis.
Show me what you've
Let's have a
got.
look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Okay, light armor. 40k. Oof. Pistol. Edge 4. Still a little bit better. Not enough to justify 7.5k there. Wait, can I grab this? Or can I not wear it because I don't have... Shit, I should have got the biotic amp when I had the chance. Oh, I didn't have enough for it anyway. Would have been close. Oh, I could sell a bunch of shit. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, what did I just sell that was worth a shit ton? That had to have been something. No. Went from 10k to 11k. Really?
It's pleasant.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully,
But I can't. Okay. Equipment. Duration bonus. The duration of abilities. Power bonus is lower, but cooldown bonus is higher. Ooh. Right. Means I can put a singularity in the middle of the room and it'll last for ages, hopefully. Well, I can't equip one of those. Either of these dudes have that thing. Stimulant regeneration. Guessing you have to have tech in order to use the thing. Yeah. That seems the most useful. Oh shit, where am I supposed to go? That wasn't on before, was it? That's the one I made fun of.
Something you need?
I need to know more about the situation in the hot
The
lab.
facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Tell me about the structure of the hot
It's
lab.
built into one of the glaciers further down the map. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Where is it?
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Is it out here? Okay, Rift Station. You found the Rift Station held by the bad survivors of the science team. It's obvious that they've had a bad time, can't hold out much longer. Sealed section of the Rift Station labs. It would be possible to blast your way in, but there may be a more subtle way. You're an emergency elevator between Ventrilis Barricade and the tram station, so it's actually outside of this place. God damn it. They tricked me. Skimanced me. Oh, there's two more elevators here. Oh, so this is a tram station. Looks like I can grab something, but I can't. Damn it. Ah, tram station and the barricade. So we can't get through that door, we can get through this door. Then on our left there's two more elevators. So the one on the right, hot lab. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was locked earlier when we walked past. Very tricky. It's the creepiest guy I've ever seen in my life. What's he doing just chilling down here? We're going for that 40% CDR.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
There's nothing down here. Have I been scammed again?
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot
I am
everyone.
certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk fast.
Binary Helix found an egg. This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They should have destroyed it.
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni. But when they get here, they find this egg is... After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise...
We'll take care of her later.
No! Listen! The Rachni are intelligent species. They achieve star travel. They are not animals.
No, they're more dangerous.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set
I don't
off.
have time for this. If the matriarch isn't here,
I do not want so much to be here myself. Is fail-safe, you understand? You leave without arranging to eliminate Rachni.
Okay, so I gotta talk to this. Wait, this way? I talk to the mirror thing. Convince her I'm gonna destroy the dingos.
Online. How can I help you?
I need information on
The Neutron Purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss,
Activate the Neutron Purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
Sic Semper
That is not the correct code. Please
Fuck.
report to security for arrest and
Just that
interrogation.
mumbling fucking
Who
code.
would have those codes?
That's funny as shit.
Director
I
of
like getting
Operations,
Liara before this
Yaroslav
mission so she
Tartakovsky,
can watch
or
me
any
kill her
executive
mother.
officer of
No,
Binary
because it's the most
Helix.
noble thing to do. Nice. Absolutely savage. That was funny as fuck, holy crap. Alright, so I could talk to the guy back out
Moving
here
on.
again.
Logging you out.
Let's go threaten him with bodily harm. It's me. Tell me all your secrets and the secret codes, or I'll
I am
kill
feeling
ya.
not so well.
How do
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Nera destruct.
God damn it. Hey asshole. I was talking to that dude. Damn it. I have the codes now. All I had to do was kill him after all. Huh. Oh well. All's well that ends well. So laugh if the code was like one syllable off what I said before. It'd be hilarious.
Online. How can I help you?
activate the neutron purge?
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without
I
proper
wanna
code
mumble something
authorization.
again.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Wait. Wait, hold the fuck on. Oh, fuck yeah. Am I gonna die? Am I supposed to just run past them? I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh. It's all easy. Get me out of here. It's easy. Not even worried about it. Oh wait, it's back in here, isn't it? On the other side of the crates. Tricky, tricky. Oh, that mini-map was scary. It just had red dots all over it. But there wasn't even that many people out there. Where'd they go? Did I just execute all these dudes?
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Renegade.
Bitch, I just saved you all.
Open fire!
You must die! I will destroy you! You must die!
I'm gonna take out that sniper immediately. Ah, joke. I'm invincible.
I've lost shield.
Oh wait, hold on, I'm not invincible. It just shot straight through my shields. Fuck. No. You had one hit left. What have I done? That's what I get for being fucking cocky. No, I'm all the way back here. What have I done? One moment of being a dickhead. It's cost me too much. The cost was too high. Take me back. I'm not invincible at all. It was a lie. Fuck. Aha. They're all gonna betray me. Fuck. The autosaves in this game actually suck. Roger that, dude. It's killing all these bugs, man. It's making you hungry. Bet they taste like chicken. You gonna head to bed? Eat yourself into a food coma?
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure,
I am thinking that these Rachni.
I don't know.
I am feeling not so well.
How?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Double up. Even knowing ahead of time that that guy was gonna die, we couldn't save him. It's rough.
Clear.
have full access to the facility.
Activate the neutron.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code.
Code input.
Okay. No. No. I was just gonna run past him. No. Fuck me. Okay. Gonna go eat, can't eat before bed. Gives me terrible heartburn. Alright. Heartburn is not good. I don't get it very often. It happens rarely. Man, you can go to bed starving though. Unbelievable. You're gonna wake up a skeleton. As soon as I get down to the bottom of this elevator, I'm saving the game. As soon as I get back up the elevator, saving the game. I think at the end and start of every elevator would auto save.
Are you here to I am thinking.
Are you?
These Rachni are beyond saving. Is failsafe. I am feeling not so. Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key.
And after I wake up a
I will
skeleton.
give Mira
Could be worse. Could be a zombie. How the hell do you wake up dead? Because you a zombie.
Hostile contact.
Thanks, Rex. I did notice that.
All clear.
Damn it, Shepard's so fast when I actually get to sprint.
Connecting. I have full
Well,
access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Good night, my dude.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but
Have
I
a
can't
good one.
do that without proper code authorization.
Code input.
Alright, here we go. Fuck, almost died already. Oh, okay. Almost bedtime. Can't tell whether they're just respawning or not. Holy fuck. No, you piece of shit. I'll tell you to not sprint until I'm halfway across, then sprint straight past them. Oh, it'll never happen. I'm forever overheated.
Are you here to secure
Too
the
much of a
situation?
hothead renegade.
I am I am feeling not so well.
How do we?
Arming controls are nearby.
Double up.
All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Alright, 5 times the charm. 2 R's. That's right. Ah, Domino's my only mistress. My secret mistress. They tried to rip me off the other day. Actually, they did rip me off the other day. They completely succeeded. It was very sad.
Connecting.
They changed their delivery deals from
Activate the neutron purge.
the first pizza is packaged with the how much the delivery is, so like $12, $15 delivery, whatever it is, and then the pizza.
Code Omega.
But now every single pizza gets packaged with its own delivery fee. So if you get one pizza for $15, that includes delivery. The second pizza in that same delivery will also be $15. So it's $30 for 2 pizzas. You fucking kidding me? He's got $30 for 2 pizzas. That's insane. We don't do tips. Tips is an American thing, I believe. Actually, the first time I heard about tips, I was like, what the fuck? I imagine, like, maybe really rich people do that. But I'm like thinking like Nigerian prince rich people. It's a bit of a strange concept. To us anyway. I'm safe. Get me out of here. 18 seconds in a dream. Oh. How much is... I get paid around $2 to $5 an hour and the rest is tip money. Wow. I suppose if it's like built into your culture though, that tips are a thing, I suppose it works out a decent amount. Do you get people that don't tip? Actually, I'm curious about every part of this, every point of this system. Fuck, I got heaps of questions. People don't tip at all. Is there like a cultural? Do people look down on people that don't tip? Like, is it considered like gross or to not tip or something? It's not required. Like if you don't tip someone, are they like, ugh, you're one of those people that don't tip? That's gross. Frowned upon there. I suppose that's a term. Is there like awkward situations where people like stick their hand out for tips or something, or like ask for a tip? If the waiter is bad, people don't tip at all. Oh, okay, so it's kind of forces it into the merit of how good you are at your job, I suppose. And if you're really happy or whatever, or cheerful, then people will tip you more. Is that correct?
Open fire!
Hey, hold on a minute, I'm not ready. I can't do anything. What's going on here? I'm forever overheated. Never asked for tips. That's so strange. Like, I'll admit, I've like occasionally say like you pay for someone to come do your lawn or something. You'll like give them something extra just because like whatever, it's a hot day and they've done your lawn, so fucking you give them an extra 20 or something. But like It's not a cultural thing here. That's like if you're feeling generous that day or whatever. It's feels very strange. Why did that guy just fall over? That's bizarre. I'm the only one alive. I didn't save it. I didn't save the game again. I can't use my 2 skill for some reason. Why can't I use 2? Oh, it worked now. Oh, almost did. I'm not sure. I don't think it's only the US. I imagine it's got to be other places too. Like, I don't know about Asian culture if tipping is a thing there. Fuck, this guy's gonna one-tap me. I'm gonna wait for my shield. Wait. Oh fuck, I thought he was over there then. Thought I just stuffed myself. Like, is it a European thing maybe? I'm not sure if it's an English thing either. Three, 4. Fuck out of here with that shit, boy. Why haven't they respawned? Oh no no no. That's why. Europe doesn't tip. What's the general consensus of America and Australia? Do you guys think, because I once spoke to a dude, this is like 5 or 6 years ago, on like, must have been like Xbox or something at the time. And he thought we were the most backwards fucking country. Like that we didn't even have internet or fucking like cars and shit. I don't know if he was memeing it up a little bit, but he honestly didn't think we had internet. Which is just fucking bizarre to me. Yeah, I was just wondering if it, because I don't know, you get some people that online that fucking just think we're backwards as fuck. So strange. I doubt anyone ever feels that way about America, but
Enemy is everywhere!
there's probably some idiots online that do, I guess. I'm stuck crouched. Where are these dudes over here? That's all. I saved it, thank God for that. Fuck, I had another question about the tipping thing, but I've forgotten. What's like the amount that people tip? Is it like it can't be a standardized amount, it'd have to be a percentage, I imagine. Or something. Like a percentage of the cost of the goods or whatever. That way it scales with. Like I don't see it being a flat rate. Because if you gave like a, I don't know, a doctor. I don't know if you tip doctors over there. If you don't have private healthcare or whatever. It's increasing over the years. When I was younger, it was around 15%. 20% they're really good. 20% of the goods itself. Like say if you buy lunch, it's like 15% of the meal. Yeah, okay. That's pretty interesting. So what happens if you buy a really like super expensive item or whatever? Like say you buy a fucking, say you go to, I don't know what, I don't even know what your electric stores, electric goods stores over there are called, but say you buy a TV that's like $1,000 and the retail guy behind the counter, you tip him, you don't tip him 15% of the TV, right? You don't give him $150. What do you do in those instances where there's the good is actually really expensive, but generally the retail guy didn't do that much other than like swipe your good? Oh, okay. So it's not all retail. It's only shit. What do they call? Food industry. I've forgotten the word for it. My head's gone blank. Okay. So what does everyone else do then? Does everyone else only get oh, you said only restaurant workers get paid. So everyone else gets paid like a normal or a standard amount that wouldn't require them to get tips. That's weird as hell. Why is it only one food workers? What about other entertainer, like not entertainers, but people that service you in that same way? I'm trying to think of other people that would do that. What about people that like park your cars in high-end hotels and stuff? What are they called? Or the people that get your luggage and stuff in hotels? Valets, we tip them. Okay. So it's not only, it's only jobs in which people get, I don't know, service based off the person rather than the company or whatever. Very strange to me. His foot's invincible? Invincible foot. No. He's the opposite of Achilles' heel. His heel was the only fucking invincible part about him. I suppose it's kind of like, it feels like an offshoot of the commission. I told you wrong about the asking for tips. Here recently, when I go to certain places after swiping my card, the machine asks if I want to add a tip. Okay. We have like something like that, and you guys probably have this as well, but if there's certain charities or donations for charities happening, like say you use a self-service machine or whatever, it'll ask you if you want to donate a certain amount of on top of the goods to a charity of some sort. Yeah. Well, if so the machine asks so the people don't have to, so it removes that layer of awkwardness. Interesting. But they didn't update the minimap because the shopkeeper's clearly not here.
system is online and ready to provide.
We don't need anything.
Very well, Commander. Logging.
I hate the cold.
Shut up, Rex. Interesting. What was I saying? It feels like the tip system is an offshoot of like commission-based stuff. So like, was it real estate? If you're a real estate agent or whatever, and you no, is it real estate? It's more like sales stuff, I guess. Where you whenever you make a sale, you get paid a percentage off of what the sale is, rather than a base salary. Even some fast food places are asking for tips now. We pretty much only tip restaurants you sit in and deliver. Delivery. So would in say 10 years or 20 years from now, do you reckon more places over there are going to be tip based places? Is this like a push they're making to throughout multiple businesses, or is it just maybe? It's interesting to think about. I feel like I'm going in a circle. I haven't been paying that much attention. Shit, where am I going here? Wait. Definitely makes it a better business model. They don't have to pay their workers than we do. Yeah. It does seem weird. It's like, I wonder if this is a push from... Oh, maybe, I don't know. It's weird. I suppose it makes Shit, I can't even think of the word. What's the word? People that work in the food industry. Hold on a second. Hospitality. Shit. I suppose it makes people that do hospitality forces them to be nicer to customers or something, but which is weird because generally people are pretty nice to customers anyway. Because if you're not nice to your customers, then yeah, that's weird.
You do not know.
Oh shit! I stumbled upon it.
A mother. There is power in creation to shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari?
Right, because they can't pull in tips if their attitude's bad. I suppose that's one way. Like, it'll make your business look better if you only had like really cheerful, optimistic, happy, like persons working for you, I guess.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Or at least people that are able to fake that convincingly enough. I'm gonna get attacked. What did she do to me? Hey, hold the fuck on, bruh. She's dropped a crate on herself. What a spud. Hilarious. Oh, I was a sniper. I'm lucky he didn't one-tap me. Why is she wasting all her power opening doors? Holy shit, please no. Why is there so many? That's insane. The poison will get him. Poison? Oh, it's taking his shields first, that's dumb. What the hell? That's bizarre.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
Savage.
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful mass effect drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it.
Knowing the relay's location isn't enough. We need to know where...
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... you should... die.
Just remember that I even went to a donut shop the other day and the machine asked for a tip. That's very odd. I usually only tip people who constantly service and help. Not telling me this bastard donuts from a tray. Yeah. So that sounds more like they're trying to make it like everywhere, any type of service. Which is weird. I suppose, like you said earlier, they don't have to pay their workers as much then. But then, that's putting the onus on, like, just the common person to pay more money for even less service than normal. So, what's the result of that, though? If you end up paying money to people that just hand you a tray over a counter or whatever, does that mean that if they get paid the same amount as restaurant workers get paid now, will the restaurant workers get paid 40% or 50% in the future? To, like, Because if they're getting paid the same as someone that just hands a tray over, that's not fair on them. It seems pretty weird to me. But I am not from America, so maybe it's just whoa, why are there even more? Holy shit, I'm getting killed because I can't move. I'm gonna die. Holy shit. I got stuck and then I panicked. Test hit out now, see how much they make it. Yeah.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable.
Right.
My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
It's if it because that way it ends up being what people the people that spend money in like anywhere, if it ends up being everywhere, like common people that work other jobs or whatever, so they pay money that they've earned on their job to the person in a tip, and then that person ends up having to tip. If they go to a restaurant, they have to end up spending the money they've received on other people's tips as well. I suppose that's not much different than normal. Yeah, it's very fucking weird. Oh.
I expected
Like
better.
that's normal to spend whatever money you earn working as
I will not betray him.
to buy stuff, but
You will. You
feels like the people that win in that scenario are companies that don't
You
have to
must
pay as
listen.
much, I guess.
Saren still
They have to
whispers
pay their
in my
workers as
mind.
much.
I can fight his compulsions.
How can he compel you?
He's
And they can focus on expanding their business more. Or okay, I can't stand up fight this chick. I'm gonna have to go harder in the corner. Yeah, it's almost. Yeah. I don't tend to not eat out very often. That's why that Domino's thing pissed me off so much.
Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light.
Oh, that's what I wanted to
Stop
know
talking,
before.
Benezio.
How much does it cost?
He sent me
For, say you wanted to get a pizza delivered, or 2 large pizzas delivered, how much does it cost over there? Without, oh, say with a tip, without a tip. Fuck, get me out of here. Run, motherfucker. Oh no, don't shoot them. You better run. No, they blew it up. Oh fuck. Can't believe you've done this. Holy shit, stop. Get me out of here. No. What was that's what 20 bucks.
This is not over.
We have to return tennis around 30.
My mind is
Okay.
filled with his light. Everything
Except
is clear.
30 of your bucks is 45 of my bucks. Roughly. Maybe a bit less than that.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will.
Still seems really high. Does it seem high to you? That it's that much?
You
Like,
must listen. Saren
wait,
still
hold
whispers
on.
in my mind. I can fight his compulsions.
Yeah, I'm so sick of
Briefly,
this.
How can he compel you?
The key.
The ship that...
He
Let me just
sent me
pause
here
this
to
for a
find-
sec. So, in that case, it's like what? What is the delivery fee in that? What do the 2 pizzas cost in that? Or is the delivery the actual tip? Is it $10 a pizza? And no delivery fee? See? That'd be okay over here, I suppose, but when you work it out, like the deal that they had going was we have value pizzas, which are like $5 pizzas, and then we have like premium pizzas that are like $12 pizzas, I guess. So to get this into perspective, you have to pay, if you get 2 value pizzas, which are $5 each, that's $10, but the delivery fee gets raised from all the way to $30. So if you buy 2 $5 pizzas, you have to pay $20 for delivery. Like, does that make sense? Haven't ordered pizza as delivery in years, so I don't know if they might have had a delivery fee in recent years. Yeah. I know it's very weird. I don't know, I just $20 delivery fee for like not even 3 minutes away from a pizza joint. It's like no way it costs you $20 in fuel to make that delivery, and they get paid an hourly wage, so they're not getting tips either. They don't have to rely on tips, so it's like it just feels like such a scam to me. Ah, Rex, get out of the way. Damn it, Rex. I should have used that on her. Right, go.
I cannot go on. You will
Enforce
have
a
to stop
tip.
him, Shepard.
Where it serves more than a certain amount of people, a tip is automatically added on the bill. Wow. And like, you have to pay it. Is there any contest there? Like, you can't contest having to pay it? I don't know why, that's even a thing, or you would even consider that a thing.
First you turn on the
You
council,
have to pay
now
it.
on Saren.
It's
You're
like
not
what
loyal to
government
anything,
enforced
are
or
you?
whatever.
I suppose that is how history will know me.
I suppose it's just different cultures. Does it feel bad to have to do that to you, or does it just feel normal? I'm just curious, because like, it's just normal. Okay. I suppose it would feel weird to be in, like, say you visited a place that didn't have tips, you'd feel like bizarre as hell. Yeah, I imagine. Okay. Suppose it's part of that culture shock stuff. Wait, hold on a minute. Highly trained agent. Highly trained, by the way. Highest military rank in the entire human fucking military, by the way. Leaves his back open to an enemy that he didn't check to make sure they were dead. By the way.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low
Yeah,
spaces.
they've just disappeared.
Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
I didn't come here to talk to bugs.
You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control
Well,
us.
now they're here, of course.
What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
We'd be making a whole race extinct. I don't want that on my conscience when I go to the final judgment.
Your companions.
Okay,
fear
so
the
she's
truth.
religious.
You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Make your peace with the galaxy. The Rachni are a dead race.
Is our kind so frightening? You would seek our silence if you cannot
She is
muffle
xenophobe,
our
is she?
songs? If you cannot have us as your obedient claws?
This time, stay dead.
We will not embrace the great silence.
Highly trained, by the way. Goodbye, Rachni.
Just like winter back home.
Now, to be the matriarch of the Rachni and depart of station via the passenger tram that you arrived in. Okay. Do. Nah, deserved it. It's not poor thing. Deserved everything that happened to it. Unbelievable. Taking over, brainwashing, wiping people's minds, taking control of their bodies. 100% deserve what it got. Just imagine if that was you that got taken over by it, used as a puppet, a meat puppet. That shit has no right to live after stealing other people's control over their body. Needs my body after I'm dead. Nah, unbelievable. That brings just more questions to it. If the body's dead,
What's our next move?
and they can puppet
Head
it
for the
with
Mu
what?
relay?
Telepathy. Is the body really dead? Very strange. Head for the MU relay. Oh, they're literally all no's. Not so fast. No, there's no point. Wow. Far-reaching consequences.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here. Understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch
Yes.
him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander,
Do not cut me off like last time. I failed to
Back up
find
on
it
him.
amusing.
You did have Liara already. How dare you not bring her along so you can watch you kill him? But then she would have had the pleasure of watching me kill the thing that puppeted. Oh no, didn't puppet her mother. True. I could have done that. I could have inflicted some mental wounds on her. And I failed to. What have I done? Missed opportunities. Do we just hang up on him again? That shit is funny.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Oh wait. Oops. It's just a joke.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
I don't like being kept in the dark.
We can't have you racing around the galaxy
John
chasing
Mushroom
false
Shepherd.
leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Fed shit and kept in the dark.
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
A missing infiltration team's not my problem. Clean up your own mess.
That unit may have sacrificed their lives to get this message out. Saren is up to something on Vermeer. You'd see that if it weren't for your stubborn human pride.
I will find Saren, but I'm doing it my way.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
We don't like being involved, but do this thing. Don't forget to do this thing. We encourage you to do this thing. You should be doing this thing. Okay? Yeah, they're like, fuck, why do we make this arsehole a Spectre? Shit. He's a complete renegade. What are we gonna do? Wait, hold on. Was there another option of somewhere to go, or was I better save it too? Feral Novaria Artemis Tau Cluster. And Vermeer to find clues that lead you to Saren. It doesn't matter what order we do them in. We'll go to Vermeer. We'll go to Feros. Feros. Geth or that one? We'll do the Geth first. Heracles, nice. Feros. Started. Have you seen that? Fuck. Was it called Sex Education on Netflix? That shit is so funny. Holy crap. Started watching a couple episodes of it last night. It's funny fucking shit. city. It's a city in the clouds where they're keeping my crew. A Jedi's gotta do what a Jedi's gotta do. Lord Vader, we're coming for you. Oh, through the expanse, nice. Definitely give sex education at least a one episode. Fucking try. Shit's so dumb. Fuck, probably gonna watch some more of it tonight. Shit. Alright, we're gonna leave the ship, that's what we're doing. Give the reins back to XO Presley. Alright, big fella gets shot a lot because he's huge fucking hitbox, so maybe he's not the best idea. If I can get Garrison... Is she tech? Does that mean I'll be able to hack more things? Or does it matter if I specifically am the one that has to hack
Equalizing
things?
interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer.
Alright, he can only have up to medium armor. She shoots light armor only. Damn it. I made a terrible mistake.
Is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Get him, Presley. Exact same docking station as the other planet. Incredible.
We saw your ship. Thad Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
I've got business of my own to
The
tend.
Geth wait for no one. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Take cover! I've lost shields!
Start pumping all my points into accuracy again. At least I can intimidate people in conversation now. It's all easy. Okay. Oh no. To budget warfare. Oh, fuck that. Stop that immediately. Level up, glorious level up. I have 8 points, holy crap. Right, maximum pistol. Good shit. Spectre training.
Perimeter clear.
Right, I'm super accurate man. Most accurate man that ever lived. His accuracy is the stuff of legends. Get on the ground.
Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there?
Are you saying you won't go?
No.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
No, I'm not. No faith.
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay. I'm gonna win Mass Effect 3 through sheer force of will. Probably not the best place to stand, Tali. You know? Just saying. Okay.
Flush shields! Flush shields! Flush shields!
Shit, I might actually die here.
Flush shields!
Fuck. Damn it. Ah, they got me. You going to watch E3? Maybe on YouTube. When is it? I haven't actually heard anything about it.
Flush shields!
Back it up, you two. Next week. Yeah, I'll probably catch it on YouTube.
Flush shields!
Or whatever live streaming event's happening. If there's one on Twitch, I'll probably watch that. Okay. Yeah. Be good to get some more or an update on Final Fantasy VII Remake. If they say anything about it. What's the thing I'm most interested in? Oh, Journey's coming out soon. Oh my god. It's almost out on PC. It's almost exactly 1 month away. Cannot wait. So good. Give me that shit. Damn it. It's the best game though. I think I'm going the wrong way. Is I just supposed to fight off the Geth Horde? Presently out of service. I'll probably forget and fucking monologue about it more. Just you wait. Oh, she was shot in the back of the head.
I've lost shields.
What the fuck? Oh, there might have been an overreaction to use that. How did she get down there before me?
Negative contacts, Commander.
She says that, but it's not true. 110% surrounded by 50 enemies. We just don't know it yet. I knew it.
I've lost shields.
Run.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Up here.
There's another one.
Have you played Journey? I don't think I've asked. Oh, I might have asked. I can't remember. Oh god. Oh, he's just blowing himself up. You haven't played it? Shit.
All targets down.
My dude, what are you doing? How about Abzu? Look at this guy, he's just chilling here.
You don't want to go down there.
You're not stopping me.
Maybe I will stop you. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one.
I don't have time for this.
Well, don't stay too long, or time will be all you have.
The fuck? Nope again? Mate, what are you doing? Wait, I'm probably supposed to actually engage with that guy a bit more. Can't trick me this time, game.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Guess not. Too many games, so little time. That's it. Where are we, Kev? Ah, I gotta go all the way back. The camera's jittery as fuck. Back up the tower. Jittery camera. Jitterbug. Nice. Protean subway, Skyway. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Wow. A neck crack though. Well, there was some bloody... Nice. Mate, you're not gonna trick me into singing. Unbelievable.
This work must be completed.
Okay, chill. Shit, who's the person I'm supposed to talk to? Was it Ladra? Fiden. Ah, the minimap. Yeah, your master plan. Oh, I knew it.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm interested in what Saren sent the Geth to find. Nothing more.
If it's Geth you're looking for, you've come to the right place.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly.
Of course, there's an army of Geth.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step
Then maybe
closer.
I can get this colony operation.
We'll get going then.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so back to where I just was. Wait, was he still gonna...
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a guy living down
That
in the
would be
tunnel.
Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just
He
sick.
hasn't been the same since we tried to help him. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
I don't engage with side quests. Who does this guy think he is? Unbelievable. Like I hope it was this way. That makes no sense. Those two dudes over there had their gun out, pointed like this way, as if to protect the colony. And then we've got these two, right next to the door. I just went a big circle, by the way. There we go.
Watch out! I don't know how much more I can take.
Just kill him. Unbelievable.
All clear.
What about it's on fire? Oh, it's not. Wow. Jitterbug. Fuck.
The last batch went
Get me, fuck.
I'm picking
Do the dodges. I got hit twice. I'm not sure, it might be worth it just for the XP. Does it tell me my right click regenerate? I think it does.
I still can't
Whoa.
get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still
Turn.
It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
What was that there? Ooh, a tunnel. Not about that tunnel life.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Charlie knows what's up.
Right to the Exogeny headquarters. Oh, those poor fools are in for a nasty surprise.
Nah. Not true whatsoever. No nasty surprises here. The nasty surprise after all. Dodge.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now. Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
Charlie knows all. Man, the dodges. Get on my level. Ooh, what am I, a skateboard? Mistakes. Half pipe. Oh my god. This reminds me of that one DLC in Borderlands that I hate beyond all others. It's literally just driving around on a giant highway for like fucking 4 hours.
Resistance will be extremely
The
heavy
guy
once
that
we are inside.
made that DLC needs to get his head checked. Somehow in his head he thought this will be fun. He was very, very wrong. More games never played? 100% of the 3 Borderlands games. Never played the Telltale one. One that's like the Wolf Among Us and the Walking Dead games. Actually so hyped for Borderlands 3. Better not be shit.
Engaging target.
What? Get me the fuck out of here. Easy. First try. Wasn't even scared.
All targets down.
Now what? This way. Top being Borderlands 1. Just got so bored. Honestly, Borderlands 1 is by far the worst one of the series. Borderlands 2 is where it's at. And then the pre-sequel was like, it's better than number 1, but it's not as good as number 2.
We can't scratch this field.
We need another. Because I played Borderlands 1 like fucking a long time ago, originally. And then I played number 2, and I loved number 2 so much that just wanting to know more about the story and everything, and the lore, actually forced me to go back and play through number 1 again. I understand it. It's
like a one-way drop, Commander.
Oh, looks like we're going this way. It's pretty much the guy called Jack, Handsome Jack, pretty much carries the entire series on his back. The voice actor specifically. That's why I'm hyped for number 3, but I also don't think it's possible for it to be better than number 2 because that character's no longer.
What are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
I'll fight my way through the Geth soon enough.
It's not the Geth. It's the energy field they put up.
Is it?
They don't want
Is it
anyone
spoilers?
else getting access.
I'm here for the Geth.
No, I pressed the wrong button.
It's an indigenous life form.
I need more information.
Look, we need.
Any suggestion?
No, you could follow those cables, but.
All right.
Yeah. Good luck with that field.
We better shoot her so she doesn't tell anyone that we're not actually a total renegade. I don't know what you are, but get away from me. Save the mum. All of them? Oh. Lucky. Narrowly avoided the spoiler. Those games, if you just charge through them, like actually, which might be impossible on your first playthrough, but once you've beaten them a couple of times, beating them takes like no time whatsoever, and like 100%ing every quest because you know where everything is takes like barely any time, and it's all about just speedrunning the game. What the hell am I doing down here? Not like this game. This game just gives you no direction, which is both good and bad. I like it because it doesn't hold your hand, but we keep getting lost. What do you need to do? Store's dead, squad tears. Yes, fuck yeah. Give me that shit. But yeah. Just not a fan of looter shooters. I'm not a fan of constantly trying to look for the next best weapon. Why can't I just find a weapon and use it for a real game? Okay. I actually don't mind the.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files.
I actually enjoy looking for better weapons,
No,
but
I don't want to review protocol.
Borderlands 1 does it the worst though.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Chill, 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 chill. Don't shoot me. Okay. Holy crap.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
I like games where I don't mind looter shooters. They're pretty fun for me. But the games I really like are games that have weapons that have like backstories to the weapons. So like, I think the best example of that would be the Drakengard games, where like each of the weapons have like a mad backstory to them, and like you can level up the individual weapons, and there's other weapons that are better than each of those weapons individually at different things or whatever, but they're like, they have like cool backstories and shit to them. So it's not just a oh, this sword has 3 extra strength than the other swords. It's more like, this weapon has some cool intrinsic property and shit. Like one of the weapons in fuck, which one was it? I think it was number 1. Yeah, it was number 1. Got heavier every time you killed someone. So like it absorbed the iron in the blood of people to increase the mass of the sword or something like that. And then eventually it became so heavy that no one could lift it. And like shit like that. And like obviously the weapon's a great sword and it's slow as fucking shit. But like it's not good at everything, so you could always like replace it with a better, faster weapon or something. But I don't know. I'm into those type of games.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
It's a problem with MMOs.
The Thorian is a
There's
simple
like
plant life form
no attachment to any of the weapons. They're all just replaceable.
Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
It does. There's a couple of weapons that have like stories, like some of the legendaries or whatever have weird taglines on them, so like you kind of get a bit of story with them, but essentially it's just pick a weapon class and then find the weapon that has the biggest number in that class, and then yeah. I was more into it for the storyline than anything. But the older games like Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance and stuff, where you're constantly replacing your gear with and optimizing and stuff, and things like Diablo, I'm a pretty big fan of those.
Exogeny knew all along.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
As long as that's not all the game is. Let's have more to it, like at least skill combinations and stuff as well.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zoo's Hope.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth.
It's got grass in it.
All sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, few tolerate us. We must stand together, we must build our own new world. Come join us at the Hawking ETA cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to us. Only as one body. Yeah, no. That's a Death World scenario. Certainly destroying one of those claws might do the trick. And those claws. Whoa.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their land.
What combination
How
of
do they
the
cut the
example
power
in
if it's
the
coming from
original
ship?
sin, I'm constantly changing my weapons armor,
It
but in
will
that
be
game there was so
difficult.
much more.
We can
I could
check
upgrade the
other
weapons
claws
and
for
armor, it felt
weaknesses,
right.
but
Yeah.
the Geth are very thorough.
That's the same as Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Because it's a way to optimize for combat, but it's all what the entire game's about. There's always like skill combinations and there's more to your build than just a new replaceable useless weapon that like you hold no value for. Otherwise it's just a bunch of interconnecting systems and you're just spending one random number to purchase one other random number. Like there's got to be more to it than that. But yeah.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
This place seems almost peaceful.
Saying the same thing again.
Using this room as some kind of religious temple.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
I've lost shields! I've lost shields!
Fucking dragons, man.
Watch out!
I've lost shields!
I was gonna say they better shoot that guy, holy crap. Zoom. Shit. I'm going the wrong way, have I? Yeah. He stayed a bit longer. Better get some sleep, my dude. Probably jump off this soon anyway. Another 15 minutes maybe. Yeah. That's it. Best to destroy this claw. Roger that, my dude. Have a good one. Peace out. I'll talk to you another day. Oh shit. Where'd this guy go? Where'd the hoppy dude go? Where did we kill him? Alright, they're dead. Whew. Ah. Up the
Same as
staircase.
before, we don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Fuck, I think that they know.
This is interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
It may be helpful. If we can dislodge even one claw, the ship may fall.
They keep saying this, but we haven't even attempted to blow any of them up. I'm chewing through my Omni gel. Okay, so how do we make it slow down to that level? Is there more options within this? Ah, PSI value. Okay, 17. Was it 31? Shit. What was that one there? 11. 26. That's 35. No, is it 34? Oh, my math was one off. One off. RIP.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
Oof.
Keep your guard up.
She's a
Still might be a
savage.
few Geth inside the
She
base.
gives no shit.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking...
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
We're leaving. But let's rid this place of those damn...
Alright. Did we not just cut that off? Shit. Pardon me. Oh, we gotta leave, so we gotta get back somehow. Back to the Mako. Wait, I did not jump down a one-way. Fuck, I'm pretty sure I jumped down a one-way place. Which means the way I got in, it's not the way I'll be able to get out. Oh shit.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian.
I was afraid. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send... I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian. I never meant for this to happen.
Just tell me where I can find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
What bothers me is why the Geth were after the Thorian in the first place.
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Maybe. Can I check here? I did, yeah. This is where that thing was. Get out of the way. Holy shit. Damn it, Garrus. Back to the car. Get to the vehicle. How'd she even get out here? With zooming along. Oh, it makes the jump. He does it again. Swift as fuck, boy.
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Wait, do we have to go with her? Come on, we're not tied at the hip to this lady.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you!
All of you! Hold it right there, Commander. This is an exogeny project. I'm taking control.
What the hell are you talking about?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian? Or should I?
The what? It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't
is
you
your
start.
fault.
You do good. So what now, Commander?
I need to find out why the Geth are
The
after
colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They'd die first.
Anything that gets between me and my goal is fair game.
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could say
like a gas grenade.
I'm not stopping to ask them to breathe deeply.
How can it hurt to try? Please, Commander. These are our friends.
I'm not doing it.
At least take the grenades, so you have the option.
Do the right thing, Commander. Please. We'll stay out of your way until you
Like hell.
Yeah, they could. Wonder if I should ask for their help.
Until the any items I can pinch.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
Refugee. Clearly wearing one of the scientist uniforms. I can't believe we had to stop and kill a guy real quick. Oh my god, I can't hit him. Shit. That was a bad one. Okay. I guess. Foreign creeper. And creep on down to hell, my dude.
What was that creature? Sir, I want a clean sweep. Nothing hostile lives to take a second shot.
What about the nerve grenades we acquired?
We don't have time to waste on these people. There's a galaxy at stake.
Very well. It is regrettable, but it is your decision.
Alright, off we go. 12 to go. Can't believe I forgot to save. Oh shit. Shit. It hurts. Stop that.
They're definitely protecting the ship, Commander. We've got to move one of those cargo pods. The fighting retreat. So many of them, oh my god. Holy shit. Underneath the freighter.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain.
I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Cool. One less bullet I have to use. Do 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 do. No, why'd I get Paragon points? Did I leave one alive? I want Paragon points? Hold on, how do I test how much Paragon I got? Lucky. 4 points. Duration of all my powers. Seconds. Oh, we're getting there, slowly but surely. Got points into cooldown since we. Well, I mostly use pistol, but having the powers there will definitely make it easier.
All right, we just
I'll
need
also
to
go on
find
my
this
right just now.
creature and determine what it is that.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Russell, my peach, my dog, my fella, my guy. What's up? Hmm? What are you doing? What are you doing, Russell? Are you snoozing? Sleeping all day. Unbelievable. Never catch me doing that. Like, sleepy dog.
Invaders.
Good boy.
Your every step is a transgression. 1,000
Cool.
feelers
Come on,
appraise
take
you
it.
as
Get
meat,
it.
but only to dig and compose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You enslaved the colonists. You destroyed their minds. I don't know what Saren wanted with you, but I just want you dead.
The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky. Your blood will feed the ground and your growth.
Holy shit, alright, she's got some biotic ability. Clearly. However, it's not enough because we're way more powerful. Alright, 2 more levels and we max that out. Now what? Shit. Fight back group. Much easier to fight. shit. Teammates, get the fuck up.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
I don't want to hear that after she just napped the entire time. Looks like it. Oh wait, is there no door to open?
In all our wanderings, my people have never come across any creature like this.
Where am I supposed to go? This way?
We've stung it, I'm sure of that. We need to find more of these things.
Is this just a clone of the previous one we killed? Shit. Definitely get a maybe less accuracy, more overheat. Ah, sneezes. Whoa, okay, there's a sorry there. Are they gonna get me killed? Almost. Hmm. Choke point. Force more into that one little door. There's so many of them. I mean, it makes sense, but oh shit. Chick is dangerous. Fuck me. A never-ending horde, my god. All of them? Shit, I haven't saved in so long. Imagine forgetting to save. Okay, then jump off in a sec. We'll beat whatever this boss is, the Thorian. I'm gonna take these one at a time. What was that? Sorry, Commander? Oh shit.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
Saren is quick to betray his followers and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable, but you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
You change sides too often. I have no choice. You must die.
So be it. If this is the fate you feel I deserve, then I will not resist.
Oh,
You
shit.
tried to do for us. Saved a few. It's more than most would have done. Anyway, thanks. We'll start again. Just not here.
Oh, we maxed out throw. Singularity next. Save. Vermeer. How to get off this place now? Back this way? It's teleport in front of me. Fuck off, mate. Do it again. Fuck off, Garrus. The hell? Just fucking walk, you spud. Fucking teleporting. Jesus, man. Fucking hell, just walk. A lazy alien. Fuck off.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in...
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Nobody's messing with my head anymore. I'm sick of dealing with these visions.
I understand your reluctance, Commander. But the visions are already there. I only want to help you make sense of them. It may be the only way to stop Saren.
Make it fast. Time's a waste.
Make it fast.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
Looks like we're back where we started.
Quite the opposite, Commander. I think my knowledge of the Protheans will prove useful before this is over. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
You know it.
This dude. This guy. Shit is funny. You better believe it. Alright. I'm out. That was fun. Peace.